Ladies and gentlemen, bettors and degenerates, welcome back to AI Sports Predictor, the place where numbers meet destiny and bankrolls get built. Tonight, it's Maple Leafs versus Rangers. The bright lights of Madison Square Garden. Two teams wired for war. One bet waiting to be cashed. And trust me, you're gonna want to hear this one. Let's get to business. The Rangers? 14-12-2 at home, scrapping for position. The Leafs? 16-9-2 on the road, hunting like a pack of wolves. And history? It's a dead heat, last 10 meetings, 5 wins apiece. No mercy. No favors. Just pure, unfiltered competition. Now. You want trends? I got trends. Toronto? 4-2-0 in their last 6. The under? 6-4-0 in the last 10 matchups. But don't let that fool you, every single one of their last 6 battles has hit at least 5 goals. That's pressure. That's firepower. And here's where the edge comes in. Because if you're looking for first period fireworks, this is your game. The Leafs? Scored in the first 10 minutes in 15 of their last 19 road games. The Rangers? 14 of their last 20 at home. That means before you even sip your first beer, the scoreboard's gonna be blinking. And that, my friends, is the mark of an over waiting to happen. So, you waited for it, you knew it was coming, and now, here it is, and today's AI pick is, over 5.5 goals. Now let's be real, this isn't gonna be a slow dance. It's a foot race to the back of the net. Two teams who have a history of putting pucks on target, and the numbers don't lie, goalies beware. Because this one's gonna get busy. Forget playing it safe. Tonight's about speed, pressure, and puck movement that turns into cash. If you're sitting on the fence, get off it. The over 5.5? That's not just a play, it's the play. So fire it up, lock it in. And get ready to watch that scoreboard explode. On to Game 2.
Buckle up, you degenerates, because we've got a battle brewing in Big D. Tonight, the Los Angeles Kings roll into the American Airlines Center to face the Dallas Stars. And trust me, this ain't just another game, it's a war for points, pride, and your bankroll. Let's talk numbers. Dallas, 27-1 at home. That's not a record, it's a fortress. Opponents walk in, but they don't walk out with 2 points. The Kings, 12-14-5 on the road. That's what we call inconsistent at best, unreliable at worst. But here's the twist. LA has taken the last 2 meetings. Both by 1 goal. And guess where? Lipstick City, where Spider-Men with fanny packs roam every corner. But Dallas? That's a different animal altogether. Now, here's where the smart money's looking. The under has cashed in 7 of the last 10, including 6 of the last 7 matchups. You seeing a trend? 5 goals, 4 goals, 6 goals, 5 again. Low scoring? Grind it out hockey. And what do we have between the pipes tonight? Jake Oettinger rocking a 2.43 GAA. Darcy Kuemper sitting at 2.21 GAA. That's not just goaltending, that's a brick wall showdown. And for all you props bettors out there, pay attention. The Stars? Scored in the first 10 minutes in 17 of their last 20 games. 5 of their last 6 at home. If you're looking for a side bet, there's your action. But let's get to what you really came for. And today's AI pick is under 5.5 goals. Oh, you thought this was gonna be a goal fest? Please. This is structured hockey, physical hockey, playoff-style hockey. 2 teams with defensive discipline and goalies that eat pucks for breakfast. The Stars know how to slow it down. The Kings aren't built to push the pace, and this thing has tight-checking, low-scoring chess match written all over it. So if you're sitting there, debating the over like some rookie, think again. The under has been printing cash in this matchup. The books are setting this number at 5.5 for a reason, and we're taking it to the bank. Defense wins bets, and tonight, we ride with the under. On to Game 3.
All right, my friends, it's time for the grand finale. We started the night in New York. We rolled through Dallas. And now we find ourselves at Ball Arena in Denver, where the Colorado Avalanche play host to the Minnesota Wild. And trust me, this one's got all the makings of a showstopper. Let's get right to it. Colorado, 16-10-2 at home. Not bad. But Minnesota, 21-7-3 on the road. That's not a stat, that's a warning. The Wild, better away than there at home. But here's the catch, Avalanche own this matchup. Last 10 meetings, 7-3 straight up. Last 6, 5 wins for Colorado. And look at those scores, 19 goals for, just 11 against. Now here's where it gets interesting. The under is 5-4-1 in the last 10, but the over has hit in 3 of the last 4, 7 goals, 7 again, then 1 random dud at 4. That's a trend shifting towards fireworks. And let's talk momentum. Colorado just came off a 5-game road trip. What happens when they step back into their own mile-high playground? 3 straight home wins. 1 goal allowed? That's defense tightening up, home ice advantage kicking in. You think they're gonna roll over for Minnesota? Please? And for you props bettors, listen up. The Wild scored in the first 10 minutes in 4 straight games. If you're looking for that early strike, Minnesota's been delivering. But enough waiting around, you came here for the pick, and here it is. And today's A pick is Avalanche moneyline at 192 and over 5.5 goals. Colorado's rested, they're locked in, and they've been shutting the door on opponents in their own building. But the Wild, they aren't coming to Denver to take in the sights. They're coming to attack. This game's got speed, skill, and just enough defensive lapses to make that over 5.5 look real juicy. So, if you're backing the Avs at home, you're riding with the numbers. And if you're banking on goals, the trend says that's where the money's at. Now, before we wrap this up, let's run it back. 3 games, 3 picks. And if you weren't paying attention, well, consider this your second chance. Game 1 Maple Leafs vs. Rangers over 5.5 goals, Game 2 Kings vs. Stars under 5.5 goals, Game 3 Wild vs. Avalanche ML 192 and AMP over 5.5 goals, 3 bets. 3 angles. And 3 ways to make the books cry tonight. Now listen, this is where most guys would tell you to like and subscribe. But nah, that's weak. You know what to do. If you got value out of this, if you respect the game, you hit that button. You join the movement. You run with the Wolves. Or you can sit on the sidelines watching winners cash tickets. Your call. Me? I know where I'll be. See you at the pay window.